Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nyko Switch Power Pack. Is it worth it? Let's find out. Hey guys, Retro Gaming Maniac here, and in today's video I wanted to do an unboxing and review of the Nyko Power Pack external battery for the Nintendo Switch. And what this is it's essentially a case you can put on your Switch that will also charge your Switch. We're going to do a quick unboxing of this thing, and here's some of the specs here. I'll show you the outside of the box. It's a 5,000 milliamp battery, so you can almost double your Switch's battery with this. Here's the back, basically what it looks like. Uses a USB-C to plug into the bottom of the Switch and actually charges with a USB-C. And the way it works is you hit the power button, it'll give you how much of a charge it has, and it'll also start charging. And it does have a kickstand that they claim is like a reinforced kickstand, as you can see there, but it's actually more flimsy than the kickstand that comes with the Switch. So before we get into the unboxing, y'all have probably heard about the third-party products and that they can brick your Switch. So really you're taking a chance with getting third-party products like this. Now the way I see it, it's mostly the docks that tend to brick the Switch systems, so I'm not too worried about it. So basically just be careful and use at your own risk essentially. But let's go ahead and open this thing up.
Yep.
Oh, not much in it. It comes with a USB C power cable or charging cable. Set that to the side over there. Alright guys, so here is the Nyko battery pack case out of its packaging. This is what it looks like. It's kind of a fingerprint magnet. You have your battery charge indicator there, so we are fully charged. I actually charged it up earlier. Here is the reinforced kickstand. Are you ready for this? It pops out. It's super flimsy. I don't know if you can tell. It's probably more flimsy than the actual Switch kickstand, and I've seen a few other battery packs actually have two kickstands, which would have been ideal. Here's the inside of it. There's their USB-C that hooks to the bottom of the Switch. On the back here you have these little tabs that you can pull outward, and then the top part comes off, and that is how you put your Switch in there. So let's go ahead and put that. Actually, we're going to leave it off. Let's go and put the Switch in. So you just got to line it up nice and easy. There you go. Lines up pretty good. Now we gotta put this other part in. Should hear like a click when you do it. I noticed there's like a little gap there. If you press a little harder, which I hate doing, it'll actually snap and both of these pins will go back to the center, which is what you want. Or look, so this is what the Switch looks like with the case on it. It doesn't look too much different. It is a little bulkier. It's got a little extra lip on the back and on the bottom. It definitely does feel a lot heavier. This does add a lot of weight to the system. Alright guys, so this is what the Switch looks like with the battery case on it. As you can tell, it has a little protrusion at the bottom. You can't really tell so much with the top. There is a little bit of a raise there, but it's not bad. All of the buttons are still accessible, though the power button is kind of hard to hit, especially if you have like big hands. On the back here, it's raised more. There's the lip on the bottom. It does make the Switch a lot heavier in the hands. Not to the point where it's uncomfortable, but it definitely is noticeable, especially if you're used to not having any kind of case or anything on it. Here is the kickstand on the back. Super flimsy, and it feels like it's gonna break off, to be honest. I mean, it works, and maybe once you take the Joy-Cons off, it's a little easier on it, but it's just the weight of the Switch and the battery pack, and this kickstand feels, more flimsy than the actual Switch kickstand. So I don't know about the kickstand. It feels kind of cheap, which is weird because Nyko makes a reinforced all metal kickstand, so you think they try a little more with this. But then again, I would not recommend using the reinforced Nyko kickstand because the Switch in the back, the base is plastic, and that kickstand they make is metal, so it's going to chip away at the Switch's plastic in the back, and you don't want to do that. But let's go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. Alright guys, so as you can see, the system is charging. If I can get the camera to focus, it's at 93%, and it does have the lightning bolt next to it, meaning that it is charging. Now to turn it off, we're going to go in the back, we're going to press the button and hold it down, and that's the power down animation that it goes to, and now it's not charging anymore. So is it worth the buy? Well, I actually got this on sale for $24, and it's normally $40. So at $24.99 or $25, I would say it's worth a buy, but just remember that you are buying a third-party product, and you have to really be willing to take that risk because it could brick your system. And like I said earlier, I think it's mostly the docks that are bricking systems, but you know, if you want to try it out and get pretty much double your Switch's battery life, then this is an option, and I actually really like it. As far as protection goes, I don't think it really protects the Switch too much. I'm sure it's better than nothing, but it does kind of keep the screen protected a little because it has this lip here and here. So that's the Nyko battery pack for the Nintendo Switch. There are better battery packs out there, but like I said, I got mine on sale for $25. So at $25, I think it's a good deal, and I have not had any issues with mine. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Have you used this specific product? How does it work for you? Is it still working okay? Like I said, I've only had this for a few days. So far, so good. I am enjoying it. It does pretty much double your Switch's battery life, so that is a plus in my book. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, and hopefully we will see you next time. So we'll see you later. Peace.